Okay, so we're going to set up some simple switch scanning on the GEWA One. So we have our switch, we have a buddy button here, we have the GEWA One, and we have our multi-box. So we take the jack from our switch and we plug it into SW1 on our multi-box. And then when we start pressing our switch, we start to scan in a linear format through our pages. So again, we can adjust the speed of these, you can adjust the layout, the color of the scan blocks. So if I select in here and I want to turn my TV on, for example, I can just press power on. Again, if I wanted to, if I go back to the home screen here to show you, if I wanted to change from linear scanning to point scanning, I hold my switch down until this menu pops up. Then you can see I have some settings here. So me as the switch user, I have some settings. I can change to point scanning. And now when I press my switch, I've got these lines that come across the screen. And I can select. And again, I can adjust the speed of these to suit the user. And I can turn my TV back off now. Okay, again, in my settings, when I press the three dots up here, I can switch to edit mode. I press the three dots again and I click on settings. I have a couple of settings here in my GEWA One. I can select scanning. Here's where I change like my point scanning speed, my row linear speed, my linear scanning always on. I can have that as default. I can change my scanning appearance. I can change from yellow to different colors. I can change the frame thickness, but I can also add a scanning sound. So if I go back to my GEWA One, I'm going to hold down the thing because I want to show you in linear. So I'm going to swap this back to linear. So now when I press it, you can hear the beep as I go down through the pages. Again, I can select my contacts, for example. If I wanted to, say, add a audible cue for a button, I can just switch to edit. I'm going to edit this button. I have a little speaker icon here. I'm going to click on that. I can record a sound. TV. I can play it back to listen to it. TV. If I'm happy, I select the tick up here. I switch back into normal mode. I start my scan again. TV. So therefore you can set up an audible cue on, and I can set that for every button on the system to replace the beep if I wanted to. So there are some simple scanning settings on the GEWA One.